Right, let's start. So today again I'm going to introduce one more special differential equation, Cauchy's linear differential equation. It is derived from Legendre's differential equation. So let's discuss about that before going to head. First of all, I want to see that how many people are able to identify this equation, which is Legendre form. So this equation, what we consider ax plus b form, which will be some linear form, will be there as a coefficient, variable coefficient everywhere we are observed. Okay, so now we are going to take a special case of this variable ax plus b. In place of that, if a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 0, then simply I will get x power n here, x power n minus 1. Like that it will continue, x into dy by dx plus n of y is equal to x. So I'm going to get it this particular differential equation. First one is Legendre's linear differential equation. While solving Legendre's linear differential equation, we used to take it blindly. Ax plus b is equal to e power z, nothing but log of ax plus b, which is equal to z. This we are trying to take as a substitution on right side of this function, as well as left side of the function also we are going to substitute with some results. So if you substitute these two things, those equations, what will get it? You will get it ax plus b into dy by dx as a into dy, ax plus b whole square d square y by dx square, which is equal to a square into b into d minus 1 into y. So it will continue. Maximum we will get second order because of difficulty here. We are reducing Legendre linear differential equation to our linear differential equation with constant coefficients. That is the reason. Don't expect higher order. Only second order we will get it. So here d stands for d by dz. That also we observe. What you have to do, this particular term will be there existed in your general equation. See here, this is the term. In this place, I will substitute a into dy. Similarly, we may have second term here. Okay, we may have some second term. So in the second term, I will substitute a square into d minus 1 into y, and so on. Once you substituted, taking common everything, it will be reduced of the form f of d into y is equal to x, z form. This time, this whole thing will be converted as a z, that function, because we are taking substitution. X plus b is equal to e power z, whole thing will be converted into z form. There onwards, as you know, we can apply any one of our known method, you can solve the problem. This is what we discussed in our previous class. So we did, I think, 2 problems based on that, 2 or 3. Now, let's see what is the difference from this Legendre differential equations to Cauchy's differential equation. Other name for the Cauchy's is Euler's, otherwise both are together they work, so Euler-Cauchy's. There are different names, but first of all, you have to identify which equation is Cauchy's equation, which equation is Legendre's equation. If you have ax plus b form, then those equations are Legendre equations. It is just derived, so if a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 0, then here in place of a, I can substitute 1, in place of b, I can substitute 0 everywhere in this particular Legendre's differential equation. I'm going to get this particular form. Okay, so again things are same. When you do that same thing, what we are going to get it? What we substituted for Legendre's, ax plus b is equal to e power z, right? This time, as I said, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 means I have to substitute this time b is equal to 0, a is equal to 1 means I have to substitute x is equal to e power z. If I substitute x is equal to e power z, then I'm going to get it certain results. Okay, similar type of results. So what we learned here, for legend race, what we are taking substitution, ax plus b is equal to e power z. When it comes to the causes, simply a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0, then in that case I will get it here x is equal to e power z. So in this case we observed we need to substitute this ax plus b into dy by dx, which is equal to a into dy. Here in this case we have only x dy by dx. You see this term x dy by dx. So because a equal to 1 and b is equal to 0, I will get x dy by dx from this. A value is 1, so simply I will get it. Dy I will get it in this case. I'm just comparing. One is legend race, another one is causes. Suppose in legend race we have second term ax plus b whole square dy by d square y by dx square. Then that will be a square into d minus 1 into y. As you know, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0. Here, if I substituted, I will get it x square d square y by dx square here, which will be equals to a square value is 1. So I will get it d into d minus 1 into y. What we observe? Same result. In place of a, I am taking 1. Of course, b is become 0. Need not to be think about that at all. So now onwards, your problem will be little bit easy compared to your legend race differential equation. In legend race differential equation, I have to take ax plus b is equal to e power z as a substitution. In causes equation, simply I can take x is equal to e power z, then I will get x dy by dx is equal to dy, x square d square by dx square is equal to d into d minus 1 into y. It's go on like that. As I said, maybe second order will get it. That's enough for us. So as usual, here d stands for d by dz. This is not going to be changed. D is equal to d by dz. So now you tell me how to approach this particular problems, any legend race problems, sorry, any causes problems, this problem, how to solve those problems. If I have nth order linear differential equation, which is of causes form, then what is our approach? We have to substitute x is equal to e power z to reduce that into LDE with constant coefficients. Understood? This is the shortcut. I mean, this is the suitable substitution here to make them reduce it to LDE with constant coefficients. Why should reduce LDE with constant coefficients? Because we know only that how to solve that particular LDE with constant. We know f of d into y is equal to x. This particular differential equation, we know how to solve that. That is the reason, whether it is in legend race form, whether it is in causes form, you have to reduce that into this particular form. Is it clear? Yeah, just I want to take the doubts from you. If not clear, please ask me. Okay, let's see one problem. Okay, so that are you able to understand or not? That will be easy for you. Okay, Sagar?
Yes, sir.
Can I explain with the problem? This causes equation?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see here, when you have dy by dx, d square by dx square, with the same degree, I will get x square, something like that. So general form, you see here, x dy by dx is there. Here you may get x square d square by dx square, second term like that. If it is nth order derivative, then I will get x power n. So it will continue. That you have to identify. and it is not of the form ax plus b form. So it is very clear. It is of Cauchy's differential equation form. Okay. Now, how many problems we done for Cauchy's? 2 or 3?
Sir, for
Yes, sir.
legendary we did 2, sir.
Yeah, legendary. 2 we took only 2.
Yes, sir.
Shall I go one more? Because it's not good with the 2 only, right? I will take one more. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So anyway, that we will understood. Then when it comes to this will be easy for you. So let's see what is there in our previous lecture. Where you covered, have I covered this problem? Sine of log of, I think we covered.
Yes,
6x, I think this is also covered. And this one, it is
No,
not
sir.
covered, right? Okay. So we'll go with that. This one, right? See, are you able to identify it is in Legendre's form? Okay. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now what I will do, we'll take it now. Directly, you can start with, of course, the given equation is in the Legendre form, so that put here 3x plus 2, which is equal to e power z, which is of the form ax plus b form, right? Correct? Same thing you can write in terms of log also. Log of 3x plus 2, which is equal to what?
Z.
Z. Good. So if I taken these substitutions, what I'm going to get it? 3x plus 2 into dy by dx. This particular term will be a into dy. What is the value of a? 3. So in this case, what is our a? 3. B is 2. So actually b we are not particularly using anywhere. Anyway, a into dy, right? 3 into dy. 3x plus 2 whole square d square y by dx square. Second term. What I will get it? A square. 9 into d minus 1 into y. Here what d stands for? D by dz. Have you got it, these things?
Yes, sir.
Up to this, right? Initially we proved for one term how we got it in general. We are applying the same thing for all other terms. So I ask you to remember these things as a formula, right? Good. Now what do we have to do? So here in this place, I have to substitute this term. In this place, I have to substitute this term. Do you agree? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yeah. So now I'm substituting those things, right? So 9d into d minus 1 into y. 9d into d minus 1 into y. And then the next is plus 3 into 3 dy plus 3 into 3 dy. So I can write directly 9 dy, right? 3 into 3 dy minus 36y, which is equal to, so here what is x from this? Because we have to substitute in place of x. 3x plus 2 is e power z. What is x? What is x from this? X is equal to what?
E power z minus 2 divided by 3.
Okay. This we have to substitute here. Understood? So I will do the same thing. Is equal to 3 into x square. X means 3z minus 2 by 3. E power 3z. E power z minus 2 by 3 whole square 3x square plus 4x, 4 times of e power z minus 2 by 3 plus 1. Understood? Okay.
Sir.
Yes. So now we have to simplify this. So 9d square minus 9d plus 9d, that will be gets cancelled, right? This is minus 9d plus 9d. Everywhere y is there, that we can take it as a common. What I will get it? 9d square minus 36. 9d square minus 36 into y, which is equal to, here also I can
So it's 3 dy, sir.
this one
Yes, sir.
3 into 3 dy, right? Already 3 is there, into 3 dy.
Okay, sir.
It will be 9. Okay. Clear? So what I have to do here, so I can take 3 as a LCM. In that case, what I'm going to get it, I can expand it if I want. It's better to take like that, right? So let me check it. Okay, this 3 will be gets cancelled. I think 3 will be gets cancelled. When I'm expanding e power 2z minus 4 into e power z plus 4 here plus 4 by 3. Otherwise, we can write it up. 4 e power z by 3 minus 8 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Correct? Try to simplify this whole thing. E power, that will be what we got it after simplifying. This is e power 2z and this is minus 4 e power z. It's better to take LCM, right, for everything. I think I did mistake. If you take LCM, simplification will be easy, isn't it? Anybody done this? Minus 4 e power z plus this will be minus 1 by 3. Just do it on your own from your side also.
Sir, minus 8 e power z.
Which one? This one?
No, sir. Minus 4 e power z plus 4 e power z by 3.
By 3 is also there, right?
Yes, sir. Minus 8 e power z by 3.
By 3 is there. Is there any other? Here, if you take LCM for these two, minus, this is, what is this value? 8 by, we got 8 by 3 here. Okay, 8 by 3. This is plus 4 is there. So
5 by 3, sir.
5 by, is it 5? Minus 8 plus 1. So 12, 13, 5 by 3. 5 by 3. So if you take LCM for 3 also, this is e power 2z, this is e power z, right? We can keep it as it is. Shall we keep it as it is?
Yes, sir.
Because this is different function and this is different function, this is different function. All these are different functions. We can do it like that, right? Anyway, you try to just simplify this. Actually, what I done mistake, I have to take it here itself LCM. Maybe that makes you difficult. All right. So even if you want, you can take here 9 as a common, take this side, then that will be d square minus 4 into y is equal to 1 by 4 times of this whole thing. It will come like this, right? 1 by 9 if you are taking 9 common, 1 by 9 will come this side. Correct? So here, what we are doing, the remaining part is very, very simple. I hope you understood this. Remaining part, once we got this into, this is in terms of Z. This is, here we are getting whole thing in terms of Z, something like f of Z form, and which is of the form f of d into y is equal to Z. We can solve this. Okay. So what you do, please you try it, right? You just try it. If you are not getting, then definitely I will help in this regard. I hope I told you that how you are going to reduce. Here reduction is very important. How you are reducing from the given problem, Legendre's differential equation to this particular problem to LDE with constant coefficients. Now finally we are getting this form, LDE with constant coefficients. Of course we got the roots here. D square minus 4 means plus or minus 2, you got it. Directly you got complementary function. Complementary function, you are going to get it, d is equal to minus 2 means c1 e power minus 2z plus c2 e power 2z. Please write down in terms of z, that don't forget that. Okay. So similarly, while finding your particular integral also, it is also actually very simple. What we have, 1 by 9 is there, 1 by 9, 1 by d square minus, what is that value? 4 into, we have three functions here. What are those? 1 by 1, if you check it, e power 2z is one function, plus 1 by d square minus 4 into, next function is 8 by 3. So I can write 8 by 3 here into e power, this is 2z, e power z is there here. What is other function? Plus 5 by 3, plus 5 by 3 into by 1 by d square minus 4 into 5 by 3. So if you see, these functions are very simple functions. That's why I'm not going forward. E power 2z, directly we can substitute. Suppose if it becomes 0, supply z to the numerator and differentiate. Sorry, here it is not right. I think 2z means it becomes 0. So the answer for this particular part is, this part is supply one z and differentiating, then we will get 2d. So 1 by d stands for integration. We will get it directly. So here also same thing. Directly we are getting. This is constant. I can write e power 0 z here. 0 I can substitute. So these two parts are we are getting directly. This part we have to supply one z to the numerator and differentiate the denominator and add both together. So I am just leaving to you. Once we got complementary and particular integral, finally please don't forget to replace these values, because we are taken 3x plus 2 is equal to e power z. Again you go back and replace wherever z is there, replace that with log of 3x plus 2. That will give your answer. If anybody are not getting, just ping me. I will provide the solution for you, right? Because we plan today to cover this particular topic, Cauchy's equation. Just I want to give some yesterday how much you covered. From there I want to give some hint to you to continue for our Cauchy's differential equation. So here, to solve your Cauchy's differential equation, we can take like this, x is equal to e power z, and we can go ahead. So when we are taking x is equal to e power z, or the same thing is log x is equal to z. So in that case, what we are going to substitute is x dy by dx is equal to capital dy, x square d square y by dx square. This is very simple, d into d minus 1 into y, and it will continue x cube d cube y by dx cube is equal to d into d minus 1 into d minus 2 into y. So something it will continue, but this particular terms we are not getting. First two terms are enough, which will be d by dz. Capital D is nothing but small d by dz. So I'm going to take in our problems the same procedure for each and every problem. So let's start with one problem for causes. It is just derived from Legendres, so that these problems will be easy for you. Thing is that here, have you identified this causes homogeneous linear differential equation? That is important. Okay. Of course, first time you may not identify it. After doing little bit of some problems, then it will be easy to identify whether it is a Legendres or causes. So it is very clear. I can substitute. It is given equation is a causes linear differential equation. So put x is equal to e power z or log x is equal to z. Then we have to substitute. We will get the results like x dy by dx is equal to dy, x square d square y by dx square, which is equal to d into d minus 1 into y. So these values we will substitute in this equation 1. Let you assume this is given equation. So in the equation 1, if you substitute it, as I told you, only you try to substitute this substitutions, you try to substitute only on right hand side. While substituting left hand side, try to substitute these complete terms. This is very, very important. Complete terms you try to substitute on this left hand side. Okay, similar procedure we are following. So from equation 1, what is going to happen? In this particular x square d square by dx square, I can write d into d minus 1 into y minus 3 into this x dy by dx. In this place, I can write dy plus 4y is equal to sine of log x. Log x is nothing but z. Okay, even log of x, in place of x, even you are taken here e power z also, the z comes front side, log e value is 1, same meaning. Okay, directly I am taking in place of log x, I am taking z, that will be sine z. Have you understood what I am doing now in this problem? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we have to simplify this. D square minus d minus 3d, so total it will be minus 4d plus 4. What I'm going to get it? D square minus 4d plus 4 into y is equal to sine z. So it is LDE with constant coefficients, which is of the form f of d into y is equal to x form. Okay, LD with constant coefficients, but it is in terms of z. Y is depend this time on z. Okay, now you tell me one by one. To find complementary function, we have to consider d square minus 4d plus 4 into y is equal to 0, homogeneous form, only that form. So what is your auxiliary equation from this? D square minus 4d plus 4, which is equal to 0. What are the roots?
2 and 2.
D equal to 2 and 2. Okay, roots are repeated. Okay, no problem. So when roots are repeated, what is your complementary function? C1 plus C2. Yes, tell me here.
Z.
Very good. Z. We have to take Z. Keep in mind. Usually, with our habit, we may write X. Here we are solving for Z into e power 2Z. Good. So here itself, if you want to substitute in place of Z as a X, you go ahead because already you find your complementary function. Finally, anyway, you have to change that. If you want, you can go ahead. But I will tell you that it's better to replace whole thing at the end. Keep it as it is, complementary function here. Then you find your particular integral. Pi is equal to 1 by f of d is here d square minus 4d plus 4, d square minus 4d plus 4 into sine z. Now you tell me what is shortcut here. Sine function is there, sine ax. What is the value of a here? 1. When you are squaring, I will get 1. After giving minus half, yes, what I have to do? Replace d square with minus a square, right? So what is the value of d square in this problem?
X1.
D square value?
minus 1.
Minus 1. Good. So minus 1 plus 4. Just tell me. 3 minus 4d into sin z. Correct? So how to go ahead next level? 3 plus 4. We have to go for rationalization. 9 minus 16 d square into sin z. 3 plus 4d by 3 plus 4d. A minus b into a plus b. That is a square minus b square form. Now again, in place of d square, if you substitute, what we are going to get it? Yes. What is the numerator? 3 plus 4d divided by denominator. It will be minus 1. So 16 plus 9, that will be 25 into sin z. So this sin z we can multiply 3 times of sin z if you are multiplied in the numerator, plus 4 times of derivative of sin z will becomes 4 cos z by 25. Correct? So if you want, you can split it. Yes, tell me.
Nothing, sir.
3 by 25, your particular integral will be equals to 3 by 25 sin z plus 4 by 25 cos z. If you want to, you can split it. So now your final answer will be y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. You may be remembered your complementary function. This is your complementary function. C1 plus C2z into e power 2z. If you go with the particular integral, so this is your particular integral. 3 by 25, what is that, sin z plus 4 by 25 cos z. Okay, this is your y. But what is z here? Z is equal to what? Log x. Otherwise, e power z is equal to what? What we are taken? E power z is equal to x we are taken. X is equal to e power z you are taken. Otherwise, log x is equal to z you are taken as substitution. So now I have to replace the same thing at the end. So therefore, what I'm going to get it here, y is equal to c1 plus c2. In place of z, I can substitute log x. Got my point? Into, okay, e power z whole square. This I can write it up as e power z whole square. E power z means what? X. E power z means x. So I can write x square plus 3 by 25 sin of z means log x. All you have to write in terms of x, plus 4 by 25 cos of, again z means log x. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Simple compared to your Legendre's polynomial, their terms are difficult, which is of the form ax plus b form. Here straight away, because of a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 0, we have only x terms. So when we have only x terms, you assume x is equal to e power z directly. So, and we have to be ready with these results. X dy by dx is equal to dy, x square d square by dx square is equal to d into d minus 1 into y. How you got this result? we substituted a is equal to 1 there. Okay, we substitute a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 0 in our Legendre's general form. I am going to get it these two results. Is it clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
It is minus, I think. It's not. Okay, this is equal to. This is 1 plus x. Right. So I have x square d square y by dx square. This is x square term. This is minus 3 times of x dy by dx. So it is very clear which is of this form is this is square. You can take it anything. Correct? Right. So now is it in Cauchy's form or not? Is it in Cauchy's form or not? Cauchy's differential equation form. Then what I have to do? Put x is equal to e power z or log x is equal to z. Then what I'm going to get it? X dy by dx is equal to d into y. X square d square y by dx square. This result I am going to get it to d into d minus 1 into y. But in both the results, this and this d stands for what that? D is equal to capital D is equal to small d by dz. This is very, very important thing. You should not forget this. Here in these two results, d stands for d by dz. Now, once we know these results, I can substitute in this equation 1. So if you are substituting these values, this is x square d square y by dx square. That value is d into d minus 1 into y, this value, and minus 3 times of x dy by dx, that value is dy plus 4y, which is equal to 1 plus x whole square is there. So 1 plus, what is the x you are taken? X is equal to e power z whole square. Okay, we have to convert the whole problem x in terms of z by substituting these results. Understood? So now I can take it these values, d square minus d minus 3d, d square, I think we are getting same thing, minus 4d plus 4 into y, which is equal to, this is when we are expanding 1 plus 2 e power z plus e power 2z. Isn't it? Is it reduced to LDE with constant coefficients? Is it reduced or not?
Yes, sir.
So now we have to find complementary function. First we have to consider as usual, this will be d square minus 4d plus 4 into y is equal to 0. Of course, already we done this. Auxiliary equation is d square minus 4d plus 4, which is equal to 0. D is equal to 2 comma 2. Roots are real and equal roots. So directly I can write our complementary function c1 plus c2z into e power 2z. We got complementary function same as previous problem. No. So then we'll go for particular integral. Pi is equal to 1 by f of d, d square minus 4d plus 4 into our function is here 1 plus 2 e power z plus e power 2z. 1 plus 2 e power z plus e power 2z. Right? Are you following me? This is already same as your previous problem. Now I'm taking these results. 1 by d square minus 4d plus 4 into, this is 1. this is 1 only, plus 2 by d square minus 4d plus 4 into what is function e power z plus 1 by d square minus 4d plus 4 into e power 2z. Okay, just I multiplied 1 by 1. I want to get it. Here, there is no exponential form. I can write e power 0z. Now, when I substituted 0 here, what I'm getting? I'm getting 1 by 4 into e power 0z means that is again 1 plus this is e power z, coefficient of z is 1. If I substitute 1 here in the denominator, minus 4 plus 4 will be gets cancelled. I will get 2 into e power z. I'm substituting coefficient of z, that is 1 in this polynomial. Now here, when I go here, what I'm getting, this will be 4 plus 4 minus 8. So that will be 0. I can do that, supply z to the numerator and differentiate 2d minus 4 into e power z. So of course, this will be as it is 1 by 4 plus 2 e power z. Here, when it comes to z e power z, what is happening when I substituted again, I'm getting 0. I have to supply one more z to the numerator, z into z square, and differentiate the denominator. I'm getting 2 there. Okay, into e power z as it is. That is your function. How I got here z square? Already z is there. When I'm substituting coefficient of, when I'm substituting coefficient of z, what I'm getting here? I'm not getting 0, right? If you are not getting 0, then okay. 2 minus 4, that will be minus 2 z by 2 into e power z. Correct? Yes? This is your particular integral. Any difficulty? Is there any difficulty in this? Is it clear to everyone?
It's e power 2z.
E power 2z, this is. So e power 2z. Then that time I think it is coming 0, right?
Sir, z square we should do.
Yeah, z square we should do. So I will write z into z square by derivative for this is 2 into e power 2z. Right, that is the reason. Am I done any mistake somewhere? I am asking you. Right, so now it is correct. Okay, so how I got z square? Because when I'm substituting this coefficient in the denominator polynomial, I'm getting 0. Supply one z to the numerator and differentiate. I will get z square by 2 e power 2z. So I hope you understood this particular integral. Then we'll go with complete solution, complementary function plus particular integral c1 plus c2z into e power 2z plus 1 by 4 plus 2 e power z plus z square by 2 e power 2z. So this entire y is in terms of z, but basically we know that x is equal to e power z we are taken. That means wherever e power z is there, again I can substitute x. Wherever I have z, I can substitute in that place as log x. Okay, these two, anything you can do that in this particular result. So therefore your y will becomes c1 plus c2 z means log x into this e power 2z. I can write e power z whole square. E power z means x. See here, e power z means x. So x square. This I can write it as e power z whole square. So that x square plus 1 by 4 plus 2 e power z means x plus z square. Z means log x whole square by 2 into this is also same thing. I can write in this way e power z whole square. So e power z means x that will be h square. Is it clear? These are little bit lengthy problems compared to your previous problems. Answers also seems to be, there is no meaning with these answers of general solutions. All these are general solutions. So we'll not get any conclusion from this, how the system is working. Okay, I hope you understood. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, similar way you have to take some problems and try to do it. Actually, these type of problems we can't do more than 2 in a class. That is the reason last time also I think we are able to cover only 2 problems. But I am expecting from you also to try to do 2 more problems so that that practice will be enough for you while attempting. But these problems are really important. Suppose you have something like question number A and B, how your end examination, suppose this is from module 2. So we have from module 2 means you may get either 3rd question or 4th question. So we have to attempt either in 3rd question or 4th question. In 3rd question again sub questions will be there. Maybe 3 sub questions will be there. 4th also you may have 3 sub questions. Okay. In that the 3rd question, one will get it here either Legendre's polynomial. If you get in this question Legendre polynomial, here you may get it causes Legendre's linear differential equation. If you get it there, here we will get it causes linear differential equation. That way. So this first question is, I told you whatever we discuss shortcuts, 3 different functions. From that we will get it first question, both the places. Second question, you will get method of variation of parameters. Here method of variation of parameters. Here you will get some application part, one problem you will get it. But causes Legendre's in both the places you will get it. So if you are comfortable any one of the method, definitely one question will come from there. So from this particular module, whatever we discussed before Legendre's causes, method of variation of parameter we discussed. Before that, how we are solved this particular problem f of d into y is equal to x, depend on x, different 3 cases are there. So you may get either sine, cos, or maybe exponential, any other function. So those type of problems will come here as a first question. So there is an internal choice also. So here also we are going to get the same question. That is the reason we spent a lot of time on that. We did more than 10 problems. And later we discuss about method of variation of parameters. That is also very important. But we will not get method of variation of parameter in both the questions. But somewhere we will get it definitely, either here or here. If one is method of variation of parameter, another one may be application. So application means it is also simple based on this. So if you already know how to solve this, I think it's not difficult for you to solve these applications also. That part we will discuss in the next class, application part. I'm going to take 2 more classes on that. So till then, if you have any doubts, then you can ask me, and otherwise I will take your attendance. Yes, go ahead with your doubts, please.